All right, welcome back to Pine Bluff. I found the pines. Just for those of us who were curious, where did I see these pines? So this is Pine Bluff, which has a good view of part of the city. I don't think there's any pines up on the main bluff. I'm just saying. I'll scoot over real quick. I didn't see any, but that doesn't mean they're not there. Anyway, when we last left off, we had a warning that the rain was coming. And I'm, Yep, there. I'll just leave it at that. Up here, somebody suggested in the comments, which is a great idea. We're going to need a church up here for the new kids that are going to work over here. And I'm saying that once we turn on the user interface, thank you very much, that the new kids are going to want a church that doesn't look like the other old churches. And remind me, we own this whole thing. Look at these territories, would you? Was I going to use this for the farming? No, I'm doing the farming over here. Let's put the church residential area is right here. Why don't we squeeze the church right back in here so it benefits some of the residential area? And it's going to be a simple church. If I can find, it's the cross. Click on the cross. Click on the cross. Simple church. It's going to go right here. And did I remember that correctly? Close. And it's going to be a blue church. Blue? Red. It's going to be a red church. And we'll put up the nave. We're going to use more stone. Here's the main part of the church. This isn't going to be a very big town. But they need one of everything, right? How many does this hold again? 45. That is pretty darn good. I hear another new song. There has been a very small update to fix a few bugs since the last time I played. I don't think... You never know when they're going to sneak in some new song. Anyway, the circle tower holds 15. This is going to hold a goodly number of people. And kids these days are into the gargoyles. You know what I'm saying? We'll put one cross up here. I think you ought to save. I think that looks just fine. That looks just fine. With the door, here's our new little church over here. Let's get that built. So now we have a granary, a well, a market, a warehouse. It would be nice to have stone over here. Alright, I own this, right? I do. I own this. This is just pre-storm building is what this is. Let's circle this. Okay, and so we'll get some food over here too. Let's go ahead and build a stonecutter's camp right here. Build it. Lumber camp built. That's right next to where I am. And let's put in a couple of berry huts over here. Just so. Now, unfortunately, the transporters will come from across the world to get these berries. But I'll put in some very aggressive transporters at our granary here, because at our granary here we're going to hold berries, double berries. I don't think we want to bring anything else over here. I mean, I could pretend like that if I put fish here that somebody might bring fish over here. I just don't think that's happening. And then bread, perhaps bread, perhaps. We're just going to leave it at berries for now. We have 5 unemployed. So let's get Jago and Jalis and Inaros in here. And then we have 2 left. And I think you're going to be in this woodcutter camp here. It's going to be Vosella and Chazagogo. That would have been a great name. Okay. Look at all the builders coming down the path. We'll give them some speed too to make it look like they've had some caffeine this morning. There they go. Okay, so my goal is to get this church started. Somebody else pointed out that, hey, you want some clergy, Jazz. We need 100 on the clergy rating. We have it, but now we need 50 to unlock, and we have 41. Since I'm not going to send who's her face, Lillian. A new tale can be heard. Mandates available at your Great Hall. And we are going to gain influence with one estate. How much influence does this gain? I don't know, but you might as well do something. You're going to gain info with the clergy estate. Confirm the mandate, pay upfront cost, if any. 13 because we're getting a discount. Okay. So she's going to try to get some influence. We're going to unlock that big church, and we're going to build it on this hill. Should I have them... We have the bridge. We have a well. Should I have them start cutting down? Absolutely, I should. What am I going to do? I'm going to have them start cutting down trees. Yeah. We're going to clear cut the island. So we'll build this camp here, and then we'll designate it as a clear cut area. And we'll just swipe the whole thing. Cut down all the trees. A courier request. Oh, I missed the tail. I missed the tail. Oh, darn. A courier requests an audience. Hey, what do you want? Oh, right at the beginning. It's going to rain. Yeah, it's going to rain. I'm not doing that. That would have given me 5. I probably should have done it, but I didn't do it. And there you go. It's not being done. Okay. And we're waiting for more newcomers. Do we have any newcomers coming in? Don't see any at the moment. So I do have a residential area. You are building the market. You're going to have to run all over the place for food. You're putting in your... This is where the church is going. And let me double check the residential area. I really think... Ooh, yeah, you're kind of close to the... What are you doing? What is that? Is that a house? I think that's a house. This is a house, isn't it? Oops. Unclick. I want to right click to like undo that, but that's not right. What is this? This is a house waiting for a builder. You're going right into the no. Okay? The house is gone. You know, you can't trust these people. The kids these days, I tell you. We will cut you off right here so you're not interfering with the church. And this is still a good little spot for a neighborhood, but you just don't want to be that close. So what else? Do I have everything? Food. And... Oh no, it's raining. Bad weather has arrived. Let's hope it's going to pass fast. Well, I guarantee you it is. Because while it is fun to stay low and do a few things, I'm gonna breeze through the bad weather. Our newcomers are jogging to the well. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's take a boat ride as far as we can. Whoosh. And then hop over the hill here and up the road. And up here, I think we're going to get some... Oh, the market. The market should be done enough. Can I see where the market is? It's right in here. Here we go. Here's the market. Waiting for a builder for the other stuff. It's okay. Assign a resource. You're going to do berries. Oh, I assigned a second resource. Berries and nothing. And nothing. Just berries. And the market tender for the berries, I hope, is going to be Jerez. You're going to sell the berries. We could do berries and berries. And I guess we could move some clothing over here. Yeah. Hilney and Adelita. Okay. Questionable decisions have been made. And then why don't we put our first person into one of the berry shacks. Barathel. You're stuck picking some berries over here. In this horrible weather. Well, you could stand... It'd be kind of fun just to stand underneath the awning here and wait the storm out. It's winter here, so I'm longing for warm, rainy days. Oh, we have another newcomer coming in. Just one. Welcome. How are we doing? 96 happiness. The Merry Fair is still giving us +8. The taxes are -12. We do have that one unemployed. Do I have anything interesting here? As far as buildings go. We have that other stonecutter camp that I built. We have a warehouse that's up there for the wood. We have the foragers. Oh, more fishermen. Where did I put the new fisher huts? Over here, right. Let's take advantage of the fishing while the fishing's good. This is going to be Humphrey. He's going to be one of our fishermen. 4 more coming in the rainstorm. Not bad. Bling. Welcome, 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 welcome. Jobs? Where's this granary? Well, it's in the woods somewhere. It's this granary. Yeah, and what is it you say you do? Berries and fish. Let's put 2 more transporters in here. It's going to be Chabo and Dakin. And then we have 2 left. It's going to be fish. Can we pop back to the... actually, there's only 1 fisher hut left that's empty. Pop up to the fisher hut. Yep. And it's going to be Sisrich. And then Cersilla is the only one left that's unemployed. Where should you go? Where is this market tender? We were here before. We don't have a goods market tender here. I think we should, just to fill this out. I did set you up for common clothes. So this market tender is going to be Cersilla. Newcomers. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, where do we got? What do we got? We have miners. This is at Stonecutter's Camp. We have that warehouse over there for the wood. Let's go over there. Up on the hill. Right? Yes. Up on the hill. Okay. You're going to store wood and wood and wood and of course clothing. And the transporters, we have 2. It's going to be Feckin and Zwakwala. Alright, and you're full, aren't you? Yep, 50 wood. Okay, these guys will help. It's going to take them about 10 minutes to walk up the road, but they will help clear out your camp. Looks like we have 3 newcomers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, let's see here. We have the gathering hut over there. I think we want to start clearing out the lumber camp. This should be it, over by the church. This is the wrong lumber camp. Oh my. So it's this lumber camp then. Monks. I hear monks. Yeah, it's this lumber camp. All right. Let's put some peeps in here. It's going to be Albreda, Daffley, and Garnar. Where are you going to put the wood? Well, see, that's the problem. You can walk across the bridge, and there is this little awkward church building there, and there is a warehouse here that is full up of wood. And there is a warehouse here that is full of stone. And that's about it. I think we're going to need to build a warehouse over here. We'll probably want to store stuff near the church build anyway. So why don't we'll build it down next to the bridge. It's at the beginning, isn't it? Yeah, warehouse. And we'll put your storage right over here along the shore. This should work out pretty good. Get that built. And then you can store wood there from the trees we cut down, and then eventually we'll turn that into rocks and stuff. Here's something splashing? Oh. How's the fishing going? Both of you. Can I sneak under this bridge? There we go. Check out the income last month. Tax office collected $2 grand. 2,000. Wow, that's a lot. And then our expenses, we bought 60 bucks worth of bread, 432 worth of fish. I probably should be, I want to say selling bread. Look at that guy. Looks like he's wearing shorts. Is he wearing shorts? Wait a minute. He is wearing shorts. Maybe this, that's, I didn't, who are you? It's Humphrey. And he's a fisherman. Of course he's wearing shorts. I had no idea. I was looking at something else, but your bailiff is back from their diplomatic mission. You gained 10 clergy influence. Majestic stained glass masterpiece. Your high standing with the clergy has inspired some of your villagers. They wish to build a majestic stained glass masterpiece. A new trade route is unlocked. Ah. Must be part of the building containing the Great Hall. Very well. So I have to put it on my house. Okay, but, he says as he stumbles around here, we can now unlock, this is the monastic abbatical church for 50, and then this is all the other pieces for 50 more. We have 57. We're going to unlock the monastic abbatical church, and we'll save it for a non-rainy day. I'm gonna go and gain more influence with the clergy because it only costs 13 bucks. Lillian, go ahead. Gain some influence. I don't know what you're doing when you go over there, but whatever it takes. Within reason. Looks like only one newcomer. Welcome. Let's see. Happiness is 88% and immigration is high. I don't know why only one came in. Anyway, if we look at the jobs list, we're slowly catching up. We have the one forager over there. I haven't assigned any farmers yet. We have more woodcutters. Let's go to that lumber camp. Up on the hill. It's a beautiful view, even in the rain. It's a nice view from up here. There's the village over there. Look at all those tall buildings in the village of Pine Bluff. Let's see. You've been cleared out. 26 of 50, 2 of 3. We'll go ahead and put Talessa in here. That gives you a little space. And then how are you doing collecting wood? Wow, that was fast. That was really fast. You haven't gotten any common clothes yet. You know what? That was a silly idea. It's going to be all wood. Even though we're selling clothes over here, don't go get any common clothes. You're coming over with common clothes, aren't you? No, hopefully not. And I think that's Lillian. Is that Lillian? Lillian! How's it going? Yep. You're gonna go visit the clergy? She looks happy, doesn't she? Tax office. We don't have a tax office over here. You know how I like my money. Should I let these peeps get away with not paying taxes? I agree. No way. So we'll get something started here. It's going to be administration. What is the smallest building that we can put a tax office in? Select a function, tax office. The smallest. Tax collector min 001. The stone hall. And nope. The wooden hall. 10, 6, and 3. The stone hall. 25, 18. Yep. We're going to do the wooden hall. 10 planks. You're going to have to ship some planks over here. But this is a innocent looking abode. Who would guess that this is an evil tax office? And I have snapping turned off. Turn on snapping. There's the door. And do we have anything hoity-toity that... a weather vane. Yeah. Fireplace? Rustic roof chimney? There we go. That takes some stone. Don't get fancy. Well, you gotta have a chimney. Alright, here's the tax office. And you gotta have one of these annoying bushes because that signifies... I'll put it right here on the corner. That signifies tax office. Alright, let's get that built. What do we need? 12, 28, that's all the chimney. 5 polished stone and 5 wood. This warehouse has been built. Over here on the other side. Alright. And you're going to store, I think for now, just wood, 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 and more wood. And we'll wait for more to come in. Right in front of me. You want something. What do you want? Improving trades with Northbury. Oh, it's this one again. Northbury is becoming quiet to manage more goods. They are making plans for a town hall. However, they can't properly feed. You'll have what you need. Accumulate 450 bread inside storage facilities. Confirm delivery. We actually have 450 inside storage facilities. In the rain. Do it. Deliver. Do it. Do it. Ta-da! Northbury trade capacity plus 84 per item. That is huge. That is humongous. That is absolutely humongous. The trade from Northbury is 192 is the volume. Wow. 480. Wait a minute. The level is 4. The volume, the maximum quantity that can be traded for each item per trader visit, 192. Quantity of items bought via this trade route this month. Okay, these are running numbers. Alright, impressive. Well, I'm happy to be a part of that plan. A merchant's requesting an audience over here. Iron ore for the king. Alright. Did I ever put iron And accumulate 100 inside storage facilities. Current amount 100. Confirmed delivery. Sure. Sounds like a good deal. All during the rain. Ta-da! Do we have anything in Kingdom that I even need to unlock? Somehow I don't think so. Our rating's 84. The influence cap is 50. We're at 44. Stone Rampart Major. King's Accolade. If a knight dies... Yeah, no. What is this? Inherited land for every 5 territories. While this is in effect, you redeem 1 for free. Might as well. I mean, just spend it. 15. And then let's unlock the big stone rampart. And then this is coming soon. So good. We should make a weaponsmith. Oh, employees a citizen plus. We really need to do promotions. But I'm making a lot of money. I don't see any need to do promotions at the moment. Hey, welcome, welcome. And we have how many days left of the rain? I want to check before I employ you. We have 16 days left of the rain. Let's see what we got in the old jobs list here. Miners, transporters, foragers, farmers, tax collectors, 0 of 0. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does that mean the tax office isn't working or it's not built yet? Hopefully that means it's not built yet. Because we saw that can hold a tax collector. Well, we'll deal with that when we need to. Let's go over to this gathering hut. Up on the hill. And let's see. 1 forager, Sicily, and Jala will join you at this gathering hut. And how are we doing here? 27 berries. Good. How are we doing here? A lot of wood. I want to peek up just for a minute and see how are we doing with the extraction zone. Pretty good. You've cleared out all this area, which means we could probably put in another farm. And remember, we want cows over here and cheese. Yes. Okay, I know it's raining, but in preparation, this is going to be under food, right? Well, there's a dairy farm right there. Let's slap in a dairy farm. And let's put you up near the trees, at least right now. And we'll have the what looks like the poop slide facing the other direction. Like so. Here's the dairy farm. Let's get that built. And then we need cheesemakers. And the cheesemakers should be right... I'm pointing to you, right here. And I think we can do 2 cheesemakers per 1 dairy farm. Well, I'll put in a second dairy farm. Anyway, let's put the cheesemakers... Yeah, your village is over there. You could live over here too. But I don't know. You might complain. There might be some complaints. I'm gonna stick the cheesemakers up the road a little bit. And we're gonna put 1 here, and I'm gonna put a second one right down here. Yeah. And get that built. Good. 2 cheesemakers. And then what else? That makes the cheese. We don't have any hunting yet. And we don't have any beer yet. Oh my. But we'll have some cows. And maybe I should put 2 of these in. We'll see how that goes. I'm getting a housing insufficient warning because of a worker over here. I don't want you to build a house over here. I guess we could have temporary housing. Yeah, let's do it. Wish I could build little apartment buildings. We'll put some temporary housing right over here. But you'll be kicked out eventually. I'm just warning you. You will be kicked out. Yep, and a house went in over there. All right. Yeah, you will be kicked out once this area once the church is under construction. I'm sure they were listening to me. Welcome, welcome. You know where you're going. Follow me. I'm taking my boat over. I'm lost. Here we are. You're coming right over here to help store the wood. 2 transporters. It's Eldag and Trathor. And yeah, you can build temporary housing on the hill to the left. Welcome, welcome. Courier's requesting an audience. What do you want? Favor for the Abbess. The Abbess plans new deals with Northbury or cannot host them. Judging your land to be suited for accommodation, she would be much obliged if you were to help her delegate the work. Yeah. Helping negotiations with Northbury. Host Northbury's merchants with approval above 60%. Seems easy, but here's the thing. Let me stroll on over to the... Where are we? Something bad happened. Up the hill. Somebody said I could see the how much our place is held by going here, or going to the pieces and saying, hey, here's the hospitium. We can see the size is 30. A place for visitors to rest. I can't see. Then I go back home. Hospitium. Oh, here it is. Right here. How did I get to this? So let me see if I can do this again. So you start out with the monastery, you go to the parts list, you go to Hospitium, which keeps you in the parts list, then you go back to home. Then you can see it has its own bells, and we can hold 30 occupants, and currently there's 0. It'll be my pleasure to host them. How many are we going to host? 100% approval. We have plenty of food, right? 370 berries, 659 fish, only 198 bread. We're buying it, but we're not selling it. I think it'll be it'll be my pleasure. My pleasure. Oh boy. We're still building the monastery, by the way. We're still building the thingy that I had to open up. Somebody also suggested that for the... Which part is this? For the cloister... Of course it's the cloister. For the cloister... Click. Go back home. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff. For the cloister, I should have attached it to... Or I could have attached it to an existing building and possibly gotten around the pathing issue. Yeah, I guess I could have. The pathing issue hopefully is solved now that the main building's built. But I will wait till this finishes and then I'll fill in the blanks. And hopefully it works. The delegate and the merchants are approaching your village. Should I be worried? Here they come. What are you gonna want? 2 foods, water service, luxury, hospitium lodging, visit the Great Hall. Okay, and we're selling luxury, remember? I'm definitely selling luxury. As we zoom backwards through the city. Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. And it's even better because the rain is over. Yay, as they approach. How about that? Alright, now we get a nice view of the city. How's the church doing over here? And I do have 2 unemployed that I forgot about. Let's put some stone in. Man, you are full of wood. Holy cow, you are full of wood. Let's get some builders over here. Yep, I think that's probably the most important step. Where... Oh, I'm filtered by food. Where's the builder's hut? It's at the very beginning. Let's put some builders right along the road here. Build, and this is going to be our 2 newcomers, Maso and Gualdrada. Get some builders over. I feel like we might need another warehouse over here. I really do. Let's build another warehouse. And you're gonna hold... Tax office doesn't have a door yet. Can somebody get on that? You're going to hold... We'll put you right next to this one. You're gonna hold stone, I think, and some more wood. Yep. And then the church is slowly going up. You have housing. You have some food. Were you guys able to get food? The berries are good, and somehow somebody brought common clothes up. Okay, good. So now, the church, the monastic, fantastic, sabbatical thing. Abbatical, excuse me, not sabbatical. You haven't cut down a lot of trees over here. I'm pretty disappointed. I'm gonna kick you out soon. Let's get this thing. Does it have to be attached? Can it be separate? Administration. Where are we? Of course it can. Administration. Monastery. You can have 2 monasteries, I think. Click right there. Good. Select a function. The Abbatial Church. Absolutely. What pieces do we have? We have the Abbey piece, which is big. I mean, that is a big church. Let's raise it up a little bit because it's not big enough. Okay. And then we have a rustic facade. Seems smallish. What else do we have? We have a rustic bell tower with a wooden belfry. We have a rustic bell tower with an open belfry. I think I like this one. You're gonna go right there. We'll be adding on to this once I get the new parts. There we go. So we're gonna put you pretty high up there. Do we have any? Whoa. Abbatial gate major. Wow. Does this snap here? Look at that. Okay. And then what else? Abbatial gallery major. Really? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It didn't snap right. Look at this thing. Snap. There you go. Then I want to raise you up higher because I want this window to be above it. Here we go. This seems cheesy now. Let's not do the... Oh, I moved the whole thing. Alright, fine. You're going back. Back. Okay. Now I want to take just the gate off. And what else do we have? Because I haven't seen everything. This was the major. This is the Abbatial gallery minor. This maybe goes on the side. And this is rustic hall. I want to put something else on the front. Modest gallery, modest passageway. Rustic quarters, modest passageway. Is that going to look okay? Because if I slap the gate onto that... And then put one of these whirligigs, Abbatial gallery minor, on either side. Alright, this is going to have to be raised up just a tad. C. And then another one on the other side. I don't even want to look at how much stuff we're going to need to build this thing. Now, what if I raise you or lower you just by one? Yeah. Ooh, does that fit nice? There's one window that's just kind of facing... I've seen windows in churches like that before. That just kind of face an add-on wall. So that's fine. Look at this thing. Resources needed. A lot. Marble, iron, and tools. It's not that much. It's not that much for the initial church. And then as far as the facade goes, the rustic facade, if I slapped you on... If I... You stay there. You come over here. If I put you here and raised you up a bit, right? And then slap the big old gate on the front, I think that might work. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna go with that for the first abbatical, sabbatical, radical church. We're gonna need marble. So let's get this. We have one abbey, 2 bell towers, 1 door. Let's get this thing building. And yeah. And let's store some stone over here. Just some regular stone. I'm tempted to dump some of the wood because I can. And let's store some polished stone over here as well if we can go grab it. And we do have... Did we have 2 newcomers? Howdy. Welcome. And then over here for these transporters, let's fill them out with transporters. Dahlia and Serventa. Okay. Now, we need marble. So here we go. We're traveling over here. 5 minutes later. Marble. Oh, it's way over here. It's way over here. We need the marble though. Although... What did I need to open? Oh, I need to build the stained glass thing to open the new trade route. I wonder if you can buy marble from them. Well, we'll find out later. Let's do 2 of these. Come on. Nope, there you go. And then we want little, these little things. I'm sure these speed up the marble extraction. They don't. And we need a little wheelbarrow. And you can go right here. And then we need a place to store the marble. Ooh. We need a place to store the marble, which is going to be these. And we'll put 2 of these in. I guess we'll back you up to the hill. right? So 1 and 2. And get this built. The nearest residential area is not that far away. I don't want to move you too close, man. I'm just gonna extend this just by a little bit, but not too close. And I guess what I'll do is I'll stick a well in over here, just to see. You're gonna path over here to build that, and that will become our path. But if I put a well down in here, perhaps, just like right there, maybe that'll convince you to make the path kind of over like this. We'll see. Man, that is a fur piece, I tell you. You know, we need more builders over here too. I'm gonna put one more builder in. We don't have the peeps at the minute. Housing insufficient. Where? Get built. Build. Closed. Don't have anybody. Where? Who are you? Trathor. Where do you work? You work here. What do you mean housing's insufficient? I gave you a big old area to build a house. I did. And you're authorized for density upgrade, so I can kick you all out at the same time. Is this really not big enough? Fine. Luckily, this doesn't need any gold yet. No access to comfort. Yeah, that's the housing thing, but at least that means that housing's now sufficient. It started to build the house, but now we need builders. Here's a gold mine. Just get this thing built. Quarry. Requires to be attached. There we go. And then little hook things. Right here. And right here. Looks like we have more than one newcomer coming in. And then the rock holder. This actually has the rock holder, which is cool. This is the only one that has it. Hold those rocks up. Alright. And then wheelbarrow right here. Along the road. And then we want as much gold as possible, because if I remember correctly, we can trade gold. So we're going to stack these things up here. One, I guess just two of them. There we go. And somebody will build that eventually. That is closer to this than this crazy marble is. Should I go ahead and build the... I'm going to wait to build the iron, but we might as well. Did I forget a door? No. I'm going to high prioritize this so we can start collecting taxes. Oh, look at all the newcomers. Look at all the newcomers. Welcome, 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 welcome. How's the negotiations going? Check. Above 60%, 100%. Excellent. Your bailiff is back from their diplomatic mission. You gain 10. That means we have 23. Mm-hmm. And I'm all about this now, and we need 50. Well, Lillian, what is it you say you do here? Except gain influence with the clergy. There you go, for $13. Here's a buck. Go wash my car. Opportunity for negotiations. You have a new opportunity to improve negotiations between the Abbess and Northbury. Banquet. The Abbess's delegate was planning to discuss business with Northbury over a fine meal. She was wondering if you had any suggestions for where to host them. Oh no. Influenced by your best refectory head, level 1. Buy yourself the best our lands can offer on me. Happiness bonus of 20% for villagers with the visitor profile for 150 bucks. Here's some cash. Stop bothering me. Ta-da! 20% bonus for the traders. We didn't need it, okay? We didn't need it, but we took it anyway because now their happiness is 120%. I like it. If things were going bad, you could have paid off somebody. It's just like we like it. Okay, we have 4 unemployed. Let me scoot over here and let's get this warehouse high prioritized so we can bring some builders over. And we just happen to have new builders here. I guess we can fit one more builder here. It's going to be Dabby. And then over here, how about frickin'? Yep, you read it. I read it. Everybody read it. And then Some more berries over here. Your lumber camp. 2 of 3. More woodcutters, I think. Another woodcutter. It's going to be, let's see, unemployed is Ascilla. And then over here, we should have one more. Oops, I just added you. Talessa or Kevan? Kavan. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Since we have visitors here, let's go over to the parts list. Let's go over to the hospitium. Let's go back to home. We currently have 5 of 30 visitors that this thing houses. I'm so happy that I can see that. Ring the bells. Gotta get closer. Okay. Change the pitch. E? I like E better. Gotta go. Newcomers are requesting an audience. And there you are. Welcome, 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 welcome. Alright, we have some builders. Let me go over to the list. Okay, we must have added a door because now we can add a tax collector. Let's go over to that neighborhood. We haven't added a door yet. Well, why ask why? We can add a tax collector. The tax collector is going to be... Wishy-Fi. Wishy-Fi is going to be the tax collector. Builders over here are going to be Gregor and yeah, that person. That's 3 of 3. We still have 1 unemployed. Save you? Another forager, perhaps? I'd really like this to get done. I would really like this to get done. How are we doing with planks? 106 planks, 1,566 wood, which is insane. I didn't want this area to be so big. I really didn't. But boy, we could put a plank, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Over here, a sawmill. Thank you. We could put a sawmill over here. We'll put you right outside the tax office. Yeah. Right outside. Right there. You get this built. And you're going to be high priority as well. And we're going to start sawing up some of that wood into planks. And we'll store some of the planks here once that's done. Are we ready to start farming for wheat? What do you think? We can store wheat here. We still have 1 unemployed because I haven't decided yet. Soon. We have a wheat field. Soon we'll do wheat. Welcome. Welcome. Look at this wood. Another sawmill here. Next to the farm. Where's the residential area? Kind of cuts over there. I think another sawmill. Why not? We can sell planks. And if we can't sell them, we can use them. Yeah, we'll put in another sawmill. This is already a negative. I'll put the sawmill right here. Outside territory. Really? Really? Okay. What is this? Oh yeah, one of these wedges. Negotiations succeeded. Hey, we got 20 clergy influence. I saw that it was clergy influence, but it didn't dawn on me that now that means we have 45. I think we need 50 to unlock the new goodies for the fantastic monastic sarcastic. What was I going to do? I was going to build a sawmill. Right here. I like that angle. There we go. Let's get you built. And sure, high priority. Because if you high prioritize everything, everything builds faster. This is not true. We have what could best be described as a pretty serious tool shortage. Because a lot of the things I built need tools. Now, we're not buying tools, but you know what? We could certainly afford to buy tools if we needed them. And we could buy a lot of tools at once and go broke. I like it. So let's go to trading. It's Northbury that sells tools, right? For 7 apiece. Let's go over to resources. I was selling tools above 100. I want to buy until inventory reaches 100. And so if we bought 100... that's 700 bucks. Whew. No problem. Because look at the budget. Oh, stop. Look at the budget. This month we made 45. Last month we lost 108. Why did we lose 108? Upkeep was huge. We bought bread and fish. Need to get our expenses under control, perhaps. Newcomers requesting an audience. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we need to make some money. Now, if I go over here, we can't unlock anything here yet. But if I go over to edicts and privileges, we got them all set. Yep. So I need to find a way to make money, but this tax office should be making us money. Let's turn on the right click here to turn on the dollars. And 2, 10, 10. Yep, you're stealing money from this, and soon you'll be stealing money from the church once it's up. I said stealing, I meant taxing. Yeah, I'm revisiting. Like, I have sell planks above 50. That's not cutting it anymore. We're gonna bump that up to 150. This is gonna radically hurt our income, especially when we do that big chunk of tools. So I think what's gonna happen is I'll buy until inventory reaches 100. Once we spend all the money on the tools, I'll flip it back to sell so that we sell above 100. Sawmill built. Excellent. We have 5 unemployed. Good. 3 carpenters are coming in. It's going to be Henla, Asnaro, and Krako. And you are going to chop the wood, and if we can ever get this done, we can store planks here, but we need planks for this. But we have planks right here. Hey, welcome to the village. Welcome. And we have 90 happiness. Taxes are -10. Missing raw materials. Yep. You are always missing iron bars. And right across the street, we were holding on to 2 iron bars. And you have 6 coal and 12 iron. We could probably make another smelter to speed up the tools. Because we have 150-60 iron ore and we have 81 coal. I will need another promoted villager, but let's put in another iron smelter. Because we're here. And that's what we need to do. And I don't know, let's move you up here. There we go. Let's get that built. And then I'm going to need to find a commoner. Or promote somebody to commoner. I think we have a commoner that we can use to do that. That's in a job that doesn't require a commoner. That's the best way to do it and get you to move. Show me the residential area. This is where we're cutting down trees, and that's plenty big enough. Let me expand this residential area just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like over in here. I think it's fine. Should be enough just to build another house. Hey, newcomers, welcome, welcome, welcome. We need builders. I feel like I have I put the church, I paused the church because we have a real problem finding builders all of a sudden. And I guess I'm just gonna have to make some more. The Weaver hut over here, I forgot. We either we didn't or we lost somebody. It was this, where's the other Weaver hut? This Weaver hut. We lost somebody. Alright, this is gonna be Vigan. Alright, the bailiff came back. We gained 10 more clergy influence. Let's unlock some new parts. Here they are right here. The golden cross, marble cross of peace and love stained glass. A bunch of benches and a wall fountain. Cool. Yeah, I cannot get this to build. I got rid of some wood so that we can store some planks here. And hopefully they'll show up and deliver some planks. I would have expected the few... I didn't high prioritize that many things. The few things that I did high prioritize, we should have enough builders that should have done it. We have 5 unemployed still. But if you look at our jobs list and you go by names, we don't have a lot of builders workshops, do we? Could have run out of builders. Where can we build some builders workshops? Residential area down in here is good, and I even branched up there. So let me pop in a bunch of builders workshops because I believe that is my problem. Build, assign, Daviduccio, Cyprian, Padric, and then one more builders workshop, please. Right here. It's kind of a central area. And I think I heard some newcomers come in. Let's get that built. And this is going to be Aranea and Vahar. Some of those names may have been mispronounced. And no, it's a quest. What do you want? The Wandering Monks. Our monastery is open to all. 80% approval. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not doing the second one anymore because it was very complicated. Alright, down in the main village, the iron smelter didn't have any problem. We need commoner pluses. So others. These are commoners. Phyllis is a commoner and Coffee is a commoner. And you're going to go from foragers to iron smelters. Lillian, not so much. Yep. Phyllis and Coffee. There you go. Your new iron smelters, you're going to have to move. Then we're going to have to figure out where I stole you from. But we have 634 berries, so we'll work it out. And that should give us some more iron. And we do have, looks like 2 newcomers coming in. And I think I've fixed the builder issue. It's an odd one. Yes. We actually ran out of builders because I was so bad at making builders that it just could not, even if I high prioritized it, it could not assign builders to the things that I wanted built. Hey, ooh, 3. Hold on, coming. 4. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, now, more builders? I think we have to make up for my horrible mistake. We have to put, what are you? A house. Oh, I should have known. And you put a house here too. Right next to these builders. No. No. I even looked. We are creating a swath of no build zone so that I can put in builders that can build your houses that you put right on top of them. Okay. Another builder here. Sorry about your houses, not really. Sorry, not sorry. Builders. Ajita, Nasalasala, and Bazur. And then one more builder's workshop. This is a pretty neutral area, I think. I'm gonna scoot you over here, so if we have a path, there is a path going up there. I'm gonna put a little room here. Nah, you can go up next to the granary. We'll do this. And then we have just one more unemployed. Yeah. Handando. Oops. 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 Okay. Hey, welcome. Thanks for coming on. Coming in. Get you a job in just a second. Merchants approaching the village. Yes. Builder Podrick is assigned. All you have to do is get this finished. And then we're going to bring stone over here. And we have a stonecutter's camp right here. As a matter of fact, we don't have any miners here. Jarrell. Was that Superman's dad? Jarrell? Can't remember. Anyway, this is now done. So we're going to assign resources. Another wood. Some stone. Where is the stone? Stone. What else do we need over here? I think planks. And then double up on something, but we don't have any workers at the moment. It's Wishify, the tax collector. Nice outfit. Where'd you buy those jewels? Whose money did you use? Alright, we got another quest. What is it that you want? Wool for the elders. Well, we have 269 wool. Sounds like a good trade. Currently we have 200, we need 100. And this is going to give us what? Labor influence. Here's the thing, I don't need labor influence. Does this give me money? Sure, it gives me some cash. Selling wool to the elders. Somebody's happy somewhere. I could have been running keep quests. I forgot all about the keep quest, which increases our taxation. Whoa, I can't believe I forgot. Alright. What do we have? Our battle history is all cool. Yep. Soldiers. All available and fully trained. Let's go out on a difficult mission. Escort supplies. We don't have any very difficult. That's too bad. Gold, tools, common wares, candle rewards. Escort supplies. Far. 2 days left. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this one. Prepare the troops. And we'll select a bunch of them. Let's sort by strength. I think I am sorted by strength. Okay. There's an extreme possibility with just that many. Send them out. And then what do we have an easy? Escort merchants. What does this give us? Gold tools, gold ore. Sure, prepare the troops. And then let's send the rest. Extreme. Send them out. Goodness. Remember, our taxation is higher when the troops are out. I mean, we are max cash. I know. But why don't we go ahead and buy tools then? Let's go back here to resources and say tools. And let's keep buying them. Buy until inventory reaches 100. Because I'd like to restart some building. Yeah. And how are we doing for builders? 1 of 3 builders, and we don't have any... Do we have any newcomers coming in? We have a newcomer, 1. Slowly marching in. And it's average because it's all high. I don't know why it's average. Alright, welcome. You are going to be our lone stonecutter on the hill. Right up here. 1 lone... Well, your second one. Is that what I want to do? Storage is full. I've got 2 here. We've got here. Yep, you're going to be the second miner up here. Along with Superman's dad. And this is going to be Mazniz. Anyway, that is going to have to be it for this time. The church is not done. We had a shortage of builders. Mistakes were made. Here's the soldiers coming up the hill. It's a pretty good view. This is our remote village out here, which eventually, almost now, but eventually will have everything that they need to hopefully that they can all stay here and they don't have to go traveling downtown to get supplies. Wow. Anyway, here's our 2 groups of soldiers. First group, second group. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you later.